Hi, I'm Kristen. Today we're making krumkake, which are Norwegian Christmas cookies. We make these every year with our kids, and they're so fun to make and they're so good. So let's get started making krumkake. So for this recipe, you're definitely going to want a scale to measure your ingredients. The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that the scale is zeroed out. The next thing you're going to do is weigh your eggs and see how much they weigh. And on my scale, they are just under the 200 grams mark. So every other ingredient that we're going to mix into these cookies will weigh the same amount as our eggs. So we're just going to remember that number. I'm going to go ahead and crack these into the bowl. Now we're going to measure the sugar. So we're going to pour that into the scale. And if it isn't exact, we're not going to worry too much, but we want to get it close. There we go. And pour that into our eggs. And we're going to whisk these together. Next, we are going to measure our butter and adding that into our batter. And I don't know that you have to melt it completely. I like it melted. It's possible to do it softened, but this is how I do it. I'm gonna whisk that together. And then we have some all-purpose flour. Good. Add that in. I'm going to add some salt because the butter that I used was unsalted. So just a little bit of salt here. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I've seen some recipes out there that call for cardamom as a spice, and that might be good, but we've never added cardamom to our krumkake. The consistency of this batter is really perfect. And now that we have this all prepared, I'm going to heat up our krumkake iron and we can start making cookies. We have our krumkake iron here. Plugged it in, it's nice and hot. We're gonna take a small amount and add it to our iron. And you're just gonna have to adjust based on like the size of your iron. So now we just wait for it to tell us when it's ready. The main thing is when it's ready to come off, you have to be ready to move fast. And these are gonna be hot. And it's really easier if you have a person to help you to roll them, but they can definitely be done with just one person. I'm just gonna take a peek here. Oh yeah. These are like a nice golden brown, and I like that color. I don't want them to be too much more brown than that. And basically you're gonna roll it into a cone shape. So this end is gonna be really tiny, and then you're going to kind of hold it up to make it a nice big cone at the end. And this is where if you have somebody helping you, then you can have someone getting the dough on the iron and then somebody rolling them, which makes this go a lot faster. I think I will add just a tiny bit of melted butter here. And now the iron is getting really hot, so the next ones might be even quicker to come off. And actually, I would say this batter is a little on the thin side. So sometimes humidity can affect your batter and can affect the crispiness of your cookies as well. So the color of these is nice. It's like a golden brown. Looks like it'll be nice and crispy. It's not super thick. I think these might be about done. Yep. And then I'm also going to show you, if you have one of these cones, you can use it to help you. I kind of prefer to just roll them myself, but it helps. Basically, you want to hold it in place until it's cool enough that it'll hold its shape. Because once it cools, it's not going to really change its shape. So this one is a little bit flat, but it's not going to change at this point. I can be a little messy. Here we go. These are a little bit light, but that's okay. So you can kind of use this little cone to shape it like that. Just hold it there. And then let's try this cup. Just like gently work it in. This Krumkake is cracked. It's okay. All right, let's see. This is ready. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I mean, just have fun with it. Usually we do mostly cones with like a few of the little cups. And just make sure when you're letting them cool, they have enough space. Go. So we have more than 20 cookies from that batter that we made. There's a few missing that somebody took already, but almost 25 cookies from about 3 eggs. And don't forget to unplug your Krumkake iron. My grandma would make homemade whipped cream. That's very good with these, but this is also really good. Pasagu.